guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a bunch of story times that are like too small to like make them big story time, and a lot of them are going to be about guys and just awkwardness, because you know my middle name is Awkward, not Lisette. I just thought about this right now and I don't even have the stories in mind, so hopefully I get some juicy ones out. So first one that just came into my head like right now was, so we went to a tailgate at this game for the 49ers, because obviously I go to a bunch of those games. I was decently drunk, and there was this really cute guy I had never seen before in my entire life. Like, he didn't come with our group and I'd never seen him in my life, and he was just really cute. And he kind of looked like Chris Bryant. You guys know Chris Bryant from the Cubs. He literally looked dead on Chris Bryant now that I think about it. Oh my god, Annie, if you are watching this, you know the story that I'm talking about. If not, message me and then I'll remind you, because I told you this story and the guy looked dead on Chris Bryant now that I remember. If there's a really attractive cute white boy, like, I'm probably gonna die and it's just gonna be so obvious. He was kind of intimidating because he was so cute and I was like, I don't know what to say, but okay, here goes the first thing that comes out of my mouth. I like your jacket. He was wearing like this really dope ass like 49er jacket, and I was like, I like your jacket, and he was like, thanks, you know, it's reversible. And I was like, oh, really? Okay. I remember I kind of like touched his shoulder. I was like, I like your jacket. And like I like pointed to like the 49er logo, and he's like, oh, thanks, it's reversible. And he like unzips it and like does like the reverse, and I was like, that's cool. Like, I was like so amused by his jacket, but like he wasn't like, oh, thanks. Like, he like wanted to show me the fact that it was reversible. Then he called me Andrea, and like it was like the first time in the entire world that it's like my pet peeve. I hate being called nicknames by somebody who just met me. Like, if you just walked into a room and you're like, hey Drea, hey Andy, I'm like, don't do that, I don't know you. It's like awkward. So like everybody knows that about me, and everybody's like, come on Drea, and I was like, you're really cute, it's a pass for you. And everyone was like, you hate when people do that, and I was like, he's just really cute. So I story time about him. I never saw him again in my entire life, and yeah. So random. Okay, next story time. Also happened at a tailgate. Wow. Clearly alcohol is always involved. Walking into the stadium, and like I had my tickets on my phone. Everybody had like printout tickets. I'm with like a few people, and this guy comes out of nowhere and hugs me. And like me personally, like I love hugs and everything, but like if I really don't know you, you're not just like, you know, you're not just gonna run up to a random person and hug them. Like, it's not like a random person just coming to hug you from like behind and you're like, who are you? And he comes to hug me, and I'm like, hey, like, I was like, okay, cool, like, I was so drunk. And the guy that I was with, he's like, do you know him? And I was like, yeah, I know him. I looked at my other friend, I'm like, who was that? Like, and he's like, bitch, you did not know him. And then he like told me who it was, and I was like, yeah, like, I knew him, I just like forgot. Help me, literally help me. This was with my brother and his friends, and there was like this like random tailgate of like a Filipino family. They were really nice. They were making food, and they like gave Alonzo food. The Filipino people were dancing. They had like Spanish music going on, so we started dancing with them. We were Snapchatting, and then like the guy got kind of close to me, and it was kind of awkward. And then all I remember is that my brother's friend Jake just kind of pulled me aside, like, let's keep walking. And that's all I remember. That's another really funny story. I just remember the Snapchats of that day were just hilarious. I'm sure you guys all remember those. I'm also gonna add this funny story in about Vegas. So I went to Vegas for a Vampire Diaries convention, but like I got like really wasted at night, and I was really like drunk already. And then like we're walking by, and literally like Trevino had told me where he was like staying and we were gonna hang out, right? Like, it was like the plan. But like me and Trevino literally walk like this in front of each other, but he's like facing that way, and I like didn't recognize him. So I just thought that story would have been like so funny to put in here. I did not know who he was. Like, I was that drunk. So my brother was like, isn't that your boy? And I was like, it is. And he's like, where are you going? And I'm like, totally did not recognize you for like 2 seconds, my bad. And then we just kept drinking more, and that was exciting. Oh my god, also like meeting Michael Malarkey was like the most awkwardest thing ever, because like I knew the rest of the boys, like Anders, Zach, and everybody else, like I knew them, but like Michael Malarkey, I was like, hey, I'm a little drunk right now, hi, nice to meet you. I was like a freshman in high school this time around, and I really liked this guy, right? We were hanging out, we were like at this campfire thing, and he was really attractive. Like, he was like the love of my life in that moment. Literally, I call everybody the love of my life. So don't get scared, I'm still friends with this guy, so this is awkward. So we're all hanging out about a campfire, and I'm like freezing because I'm like wearing a tank top. It's like really hot during the day, but like really cold at night. So I was like freezing, and I'm like, I'm freezing. And then he literally looks at me. He literally looks at me and he's like, oh, if I wasn't so cold, I would give you my jacket. Literally said, if I wasn't so cold, I would give you my jacket. Like, why would you even say that? Like, so I'm literally at this restaurant, right? He just looked really attractive. He's a white boy. It's a thing. So he walks up to us, he takes our order, da-da-da-da, like we start eating, whatever, and he's just so cute. He kind of keeps looking at me, and I kind of keep looking at him, because he's like our waiter, obviously, like we're gonna make that eye contact. And then I'm like, oh my god, he's so hot to everybody around the table, and everyone's like, yeah, okay, whatever, shut up, you're like so boy crazy. So I get up and I'm like headed towards the bathroom. He's like, hey, can I ask you something? And I'm like, oh my god, like guys never talk to me. What do you mean? And I'm like, ask me anything right now. Marry me. And he's like, where did you buy your eyeliner? I love it on you. And I was like, oh, I had Sephora at Stila, because that's what I was like all about, Stila. And he's like, wow, it looks so good on you. He's like, yeah, I'm currently using this Maybelline one. It's not working out for me. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. This is like nothing offensive to like anybody who's like gay or anything like that, but it was just like the fact that I was like in love with him. He's like, yeah, like he's like, obviously I can't do my makeup for work, which I just thought that was kind of shady. I don't know if that's like still a thing. I loved your eyeliner and like your wing is on point, and I'm like, thank you. Another guy that I thought was cute, one of my best friends during that time, she like went over to him, like held his hand, and I was so mad. She was like one of my best friends, and I remember like I told her that I liked this guy, and she just went up to him and like held his hand, and they were like a thing now, and I was like, oh. Oh my god, speaking about like best friends taking your man, this other girl, oh my god, literally I had 2 best friends in high school. I hope they're not watching this because they like know that I do YouTube. At least one of them does. But the other one, I told her that I liked this guy, and like I knew his best friend, and I told him and everything. And like I told her and I would talk to him, and like somehow they ended up dating, like, and I introduced them when I told her, hey, I like this guy. Do you guys see why I don't have friends now? Does that now make sense why I don't trust people when I don't have friends? Like literally, like I get screwed over by everybody. Oh my god, guys, one time this guy really liked me, and like it's like he went through like the glow up stage, and he like watched Vampire Diaries and everything, and he would have been like the perfect guy for me. I like didn't give him the time of day because I was like, that's awkward. Like I finally found a friend that I get along with. I don't know what happened to him nowadays. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed these story times. They were just so tiny and so random. Let me know if you guys want like a part 2 that I could just do a bunch of little mini stories like this, because I just thought this was funny and it's so funny remembering things. So yeah, I'll talk to you pretty faces in the next one. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Comment below like a small little awkward story that you guys have gone through with a guy or a girl. I'd love to know. So yeah, I'll talk to you pretty faces in the next one. Bye everyone.